Hello, my fellow Weezer. You know, being sick is difficult. Going through all of the things that you go through, it's difficult. Do what you believe is great work for you. Just living another day is great work. Don't settle. I settled. And I just worked so hard for so long, for so little. And I settled for that. I settled for poor health. I settled for poor choices. Don't settle for negativity. Don't settle for being mad about what you can't control. Don't settle for that. Don't accept that. You can choose the difference. You can choose not to settle for that. Things suck. They suck. What am I going to do to make them a little bit better? You know, what am I going to do? Am I going to draw? What am I going to do? Am I going to sleep a little extra? Am I going to eat a little better? Am I going to have a whole day of crying and then pick myself up? Because when you're constantly sick, it's really hard to figure that out. And you're like, oh, I hate happy people. I hate bubbly people. They just annoy me. I really get that. To live the life that you want to live, you don't have to be rich. You don't have to have a lot of stuff. What you do have to do is you have to find that happiness in your life, just a little bit of happiness in your life, no matter what's going on. And fill yourself with happiness so that you can tell the people that you love them, and you can button things up in your life and you can feel satisfied. That's really what the key to optimistic thinking is finding that way to feel satisfied no matter how difficult things are. I know as a severe asthmatic, I think about death probably a lot more than other people. Maybe people that have chronic illness can really relate to this, but I think about it daily, you know, because I can get really sick really fast. But I don't let that rule my life. I don't let that control me. I don't let that change who I am, because I know every day I need to make it the best day I can. I have to enjoy myself as much as I can, because I don't know how long I have. You know, I've had some people tell me I have a big birthday coming up, and I've had some people tell me, oh, my 20th, my 30th, my 40th really hit me hard. It was so hard. I'm like thinking, are you guys crazy? Every single birthday is an excellent birthday. It's one more year that you made it. Woohoo! I made it one more year. To me, birthdays, I don't care which birthday it is, they're all something to celebrate, and they're all great. Because that's what a birthday is. It is celebrating the fact that you had one more year, and you're looking forward to one more year so you can celebrate again. And wow, death is a destination we all share. If there's nothing else in life that we have a common bond, death is it. All races, all nationalities, all sexes, all, you're rich, you're poor, it doesn't matter. That is one thing that we all share. And it's a link. So when you have a chronic illness, I think we share it in a different way, because it's more of a realization. It's more of your reality check daily, because you live with this. You're like, it's there. It's somewhere there. I don't know where it is, but I'm not trying to make it happen any sooner. I just, I'm aware. That's why it's really important to figure out in your own life how to find that little bit of happiness. Because when you're living a negative life, you're losing your time. You're wasting time. It's precious. You can't get it back. When it's gone, it's gone. Living forward, living to enjoy, living, things are tough. things can be super tough. There's no doubt that there's challenges and there's struggles and there's hardships and there's illness and there's recovery. But there's something good in all of that. That's why we like comedians, because comedians they laugh about everything. They make what seems impossible to deal with possible. They make the most horrible situations kind of funny. And that's really when you're just, finding the funny is finding the happy in your life. That's optimistic thinking at the finest. Really, the challenge that I think a lot of people with severe asthma or people with any kind of chronic illness deal with. And you get super caught up. We all do it. We get caught up in the negativeness of all of this. A little story. I go to the hospital quite a bit. One of the biggest challenges is getting an IV in my arm. Now, I really like people to react to me positively, don't we all? But when a nurse sees how difficult this is, and then they have to call the IV team, and then the head nurse has to come, and, oh God, we have to deal with, this, we have to deal with this. And so I get a lot of negative feedback. A lot of people are just not happy to see me because they know the challenge that comes with when I'm sick. It's difficult. It's like impossible to get that IV in. So yeah, a lot to be frowned upon, a lot to be but I always remind them, hey, this is not me. This is just something we got to do together, and help them remember that I'm the person here. Yeah, I can't really control what's going on with this, and try to help them get out of that negative mindset so that they can see it's not that big of a deal. You can't waste your time being afraid of the next challenge, of the next problem that you're going to be faced with. It's wasting your time. You've got to just pull your head up and confront the issues and go forward. Deal with what you got to deal with. This optimistic mindset will help you in every single aspect of your illness. Every aspect, from getting your medications, to dealing with people that are not happy, to dealing with being in situations you don't want to be in, to having to get medications that make you feel horrible, to being in scary situations. When you can try to find a little bit of good or a little bit of funny in any of that, it helps a lot. And just trying to figure out how to keep yourself above water, how to keep yourself from drowning, how to keep that courage, how to calm that negative voice inside, how to keep believing in yourself, and how to keep moving forward. And who cares what other people say? Don't listen to the dogma. Don't listen to anything. Just listen to yourself, and figure out how to find your positivity in your life. It will help you. It may not heal you, but it will help your mental state. It will help your mental health. Sometimes life hits you in the head with the brick. Just don't give up. I mean, having a chronic illness, you can really, really relate. Even if you're having a temporary illness, you can relate. Because it's like life just hit you in the head, boom, with the brick. Don't give up. Keep your focus. Try to stay positive. Eat healthy. Do what you can to change your little teeny tiny piece of your world. And try to find the happy, and try to find a little bit of funny in your life. That is really helpful. When you can find just a little humor in some of the most difficult situations. You have another day. Enjoy that day. Bye-bye. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will either discuss it, make it, answer it, whatever I can do, I will do it for you. See you guys later. Bye-bye.